Hello beautiful souls, it's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your March 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, we have a full moon on March 7th. Whenever you're watching this video, the message will still apply for you as time is fluid, right? We have it on March 7th and it's in your 9th house, which speaks of higher education, philosophy, religion, long distance travel, all that really cool, exciting stuff, right? So let's dive into your reading and see how this will apply to you. So in the recent past regarding your energy, Cappy, I have the moon in reverse. So you recently, the past few days, few weeks, maybe it's something that you manifested on last month's new moon. You can go back to last moon and month and check my mid-month or the actual month and see how this, what you wished for or how this resonated with you. Something that you were manifesting on the last full moon, new moon, sorry, is coming to fruition or has come into fruition already. Something that you wish for, something that you asked to bring into your life. Maybe for some of you it is about traveling long distance actually, or maybe that you had some kind of prophetic dream. It will be different for all of you. I'm getting a lot of prophetic dreams, lucid dreams, psychic dreams, dreams where you actually maybe dream of the moon, or this looks very beautiful. Maybe you've dreamt of doing your moon affirmation or things coming true in your dream, right? For many of you that you just had I'm speaking to some of you that just had a really beautiful dream, okay? Now, I know we have a lot going on right now. As you know, I said we have the full moon in the sign of Virgo on the 7th, right? And then we have Saturn, which is going into the sign of Pisces on the 7th, the same day, so whoa, right? And then we also have Pluto going into Aquarius on the 21st of this month. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but Capricorn, it looks really good for you regardless. So maybe you have, I'm getting a strong Sagittarius and Pisces energy here. I'm also getting your sign as well, Earth is coming into play as well. But I'm looking at your current position. So something that you wish for looks like very beautiful, or you had like a beautiful dream where some of you got your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, you had it cleared and cleansed or something, and you did some type of meditation. Maybe because it speaks of travel, maybe you had a dream that you visited a foreign land, and now it's actually coming to fruition with the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position. This is a very Sagittarius card. So maybe it actually was a new moon, or maybe a moon in Sag that you did some type of release in, or maybe some kind of manifestation. And I'm feeling it's more of a manifestation. And you dreamt of a place that you wanted to go see, or maybe you were in a dream and you were somewhere, and now you're actually doing your research, right? With this 9th house lit on the full moon for you, you're doing your research and you have the money and the means to go on this trip with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, I hear maybe you won some money, you have come into some money, and you're using the money for to discover your ancestry, to research an old religion or an old philosophy, or maybe a new religion or a new philosophy. For most of you, I feel like if it's something new, it's going to be a new way of thinking. It's going to apply differently for all of you. But this is a very deep, deep reading. This is like a life-changing spiritual reading for my Cappies. I love it so much. I love my Capricorns. You're so sweet. And this is very divine energy, I feel. Very divine. But it will be different for all of you. So the only way to really, focus on you and how it resonates completely with you, because this is a general reading, would to be a book of personal reading with me. I would love to dive deeper into this beautiful energy that you have going on with you right now. And yeah, so you can find all my information in my About section and contact me, and we could set something up. Because in the future, I definitely see like this is a place, wherever you're going, or wherever maybe you're doing astral traveling. Some of you are astral traveling in your dreams, and you're just realizing that when you had this epiphany, kind of, right? And now you have all this good fortune around you. I mean, you know, it looks like a lot of like ancient ancestral wisdom that you have gained from this dream. And with the Hangman here, it's a very Piscean energy. And right now, you know, we have a lot of Pisces energy because it's the month of Pisces birthdays. So if you have a moon in Pisces, if you're Pisces rising, maybe you're Capricorn moon and Capricorn rising, and maybe some of you are having a birthday this month in Pisces season, right? And maybe it's, you know, maybe you're not a Capricorn sun, maybe you're a Pisces sun for some of you, and you're watching for your moon because you're smart and you know that the moon will give you more information, and so will your rising sign, right? Very smart Capricorn. So, but many of you, this speaks about a past life, and maybe you went to a spiritualist or some kind of shaman or a psychic, right? A psychic medium maybe, and an ancestor came through or a spirit guide came through, and they're from a foreign land or a foreign country in the Piscean age, or which was not too long ago. But I feel like this is more about the past. So a past life regression, some of you have gotten, another sign got that too this month, past life regressions, which is very healing. But it's forcing you to look at life through a different way, through a different lens, like, you know what I mean? Especially with all this really good fortune, this beautiful, prosperous, abundant energy that we have, and all these nice things that we have here that means something to us. Could be something in your home holds a certain frequency, vibration that whenever you're around it, it gives you this good energy and takes you off into another dimension. And you're planning that trip. You're going on that trip. You're going on that journey, whether it's an actual trip on an airplane or maybe by boat, by car. If it's by car, it's many, many hours driving. If it's an astral trip, you're visiting foreign lands and foreign places in your dreams, and maybe you're doing some ancestry, maybe ancestry.com or something like that, where you're finding about where you're from. Some of you are, you know, just working with the ancestral realm. So many things. You know, maybe this is a place where you had visited, where you had gone far away when you were a child, and you're returning as an adult, right? That's so beautiful. Learning about different religions and philosophies, and taking, you know, what resonates with you and bringing it into your everyday spiritual practices, you know, because you're very practical, Capricorn. You're my earth signs, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo being your sister signs, and we have this full moon in your sister sign on the 7th. So that's really resonating with me, especially with the advice and the message from Spirit, is the Knight of Pentacles. So you've walked very slowly into your own reading, but I have a feeling that this Knight of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, is your energy. It could be a child of yours if you have a child who's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it could just be that you are getting ready for your full moon release in your sister sign. It's going to resonate differently, but I have a feeling that you're walking slowly into the past to be enlightened, right? So when our past lives call, that's beautiful. Not so much the past, but our past lives, they're calling you. And that's really beautiful. It's going to bring on a whole new way of being, of feeling, of living for you, Capricorn. This is a magical, magical month for you. I really wish you the best. You need to let me know how this works out for us. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's really beautiful. I love this deep dive. It's a deep dive for sure. Very spiritual. Very divine. So if you've made it to the end of this reading and you like what I had to say, please hit the subscribe button. Please like, please share with a fellow Capricorn. Okay, comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. Send me a cute emoji or just leave me a message. Let me know how this resonates with your mind, body, spirit. Because this was a very deep, beautiful, with the 9th house shining upon you on this full moon in Virgo. It's just magical. Happy full moon. See you in the mid-month.